10 things cats hate the most. Attention, all cat lovers out there. Are you tired of thinking you know everything there is to know about your furry feline friends? Think again. It turns out that cats are more complex than we give them credit for. They're not just oversensitive creatures. There's a lot more to their behavior than meets the eye. In fact, some of the things we do that we think they'll love, they actually hate. Join us in this video as we uncover the top 10 things that cats hate that you need to avoid if you want to keep your feline friend happy. Get ready for some surprising revelations. 1. High-pitched sounds. Did you know that your cat has superhuman hearing abilities? While they can hear low-pitched noises just like we can, their ability to detect high-pitched sounds far surpasses our own. In fact, their hearing range goes beyond that of even dogs. But what does this mean for us cat owners? Well, it turns out that some of the everyday sounds that we barely even notice can be unbearable for our furry friends. From blaring sirens to screeching hair dryers, these high-pitched noises can cause serious stress and anxiety for cats. So the next time you feel like yelling at your cat, remember that their sensitive ears might not be able to handle it, and it could do more harm than good. 2. Low temperatures. Did you know that your cat has a completely different idea of what a comfortable temperature is compared to you? While humans tend to prefer cooler temperatures, cats actually prefer it to be around 20 degrees warmer than what we would find comfortable. But that's not all. Have you ever noticed how fluffy and thick your cat's coat is? Well, it's not just for show. Their coat actually helps to protect them from the heat. Contrary to popular belief, their fur isn't designed to keep them warm in cold weather. It's actually meant to shield their sensitive skin from extreme heat. So next time you're feeling too warm, don't be surprised if your kitten is perfectly content basking in the heat. They're built for it. 3. Water. You may be surprised to learn that cats don't actually need to take baths like dogs do. In fact, they have their own self-cleaning system that they're quite proud of. Think of the majestic Great Sphinx of Giza. Many modern domestic cat breeds actually originate from arid regions in the Middle East and Asia where water is scarce. This is why some experts believe that cats may be averse to getting wet due to their breeding history. However, just because your cat doesn't need a bath doesn't mean you can slack off on their water intake. It's crucial to provide fresh water for your feline friend every day in a clean dish, as they like to drink at their own leisure. In fact, if they don't get enough water, they can even develop painful urinary tract infections. So keep the water flowing for your kitty. 4. Surprises. We've all seen those viral videos of cats jumping out of their skin at the sight of a cucumber. But have you ever stopped to wonder why they react that way? Well, as it turns out, it's not actually the cucumber itself that's causing the fear. It's the sudden appearance of an unknown object next to them without warning. Cats are naturally wary of unfamiliar things, as it could represent a potential danger or predator. And let's face it, a cucumber could easily be mistaken for a snake. While some might find it amusing to startle their cat with a cucumber, it's important to remember that surprises can cause anxiety and fear in our feline friends. So let's find other ways to have fun with our pets that don't involve scaring them, shall we? 5. Stale food. If you're a cat owner, you might assume that leaving out a bowl of dry or wet food will last your furry friend for a few days. But here's the thing, cats are actually quite picky about their food, and they prefer it fresh. While they may happily chow down on a newly opened can or bag, they're less likely to touch it once it's been sitting out for a while. Unlike dogs, cats don't need to eat a huge amount in one sitting, but they do need to eat daily. So if you notice your cat being picky about their food or not finishing their meals, it's likely because the food has gone stale or they simply don't like the flavor. Keep your kitty happy and healthy by providing fresh, appealing meals every day. 6. Dirty litter box. Cats are extremely clean animals. They spend a good chunk of their day grooming themselves to perfection, and they're not too fond of dirty litter boxes, grimy toys, or unclean water bowls. In fact, a dirty litter box can make for a very unhappy cat. That's why it's important to clean your cat's litter box every day to ensure that they have a clean and comfortable place to do their business. By keeping your cat's environment clean and tidy, you're helping to create a happy and healthy home for your furry companion. 7. Certain smells. Did you know that there are certain smells that cats simply can't stand? Gasoline is one of them, so if you're taking your cat to the vet, make sure your car is filled up beforehand. But that's not all. Cats also hate the scent of onion, vinegar, menthol, wintergreen, and mint. So if you're using any of these products around your cat, be sure to do so in a well-ventilated area. And there are even more smells that cats will avoid, like lavender, citrus, rosemary, and cinnamon. So next time you're choosing scents for your home or your personal care routine, keep your feline friends in mind. 8. Strangers. Have you ever had guests come over and your cat immediately disappears? That's because cats don't like surprises or strangers invading their space. They like to feel in control of their territory, and unfamiliar people or animals bring a lot of new smells and signals that they need to investigate. In most cases, cats will simply hide when someone new arrives. However, if they've been socialized properly from a young age, they may be more comfortable around strangers. To help your cat adjust, it's best to let them approach your friends on their own terms, rather than forcing them into social situations they're not ready for. 9. Lack of routine. Cats are creatures of habit and thrive on routines. They love to be in control of their environment, and even a small change can throw them off balance. That's why it's crucial to prepare your furry friend in advance if you need to make any changes to your home or move to a new place. By doing so, you can help your cat adjust to the new surroundings and prevent any unnecessary stress or anxiety. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way in keeping your feline friend happy and healthy. 10. Riding in a car. Cats are not fans of car rides as they prefer to stay in the comfort of their own home and routine. Unlike dogs who enjoy car rides, cats find the experience very stressful and uncomfortable. If you have to take your kitty to the vet, it's best to use a carrier that they have already slept in with a comfortable towel for more coziness. This will help them feel more secure and relaxed during the ride. This brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell button so you can get notified whenever there's a new video ready for you and your furry friend to watch.